We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Digging in, Brian Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. Just hung in there on that one. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So here's Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Ground ball right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Reined in. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Reynolds on third with 2 out. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Will Myers to the left side, but it's well foul. Myers is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. At the plate, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. In now for Colorado, Torres.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Meadows moving back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That is third. The second
At the
baseman.
plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Man at second here with 2 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ian Happ.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 1-1. Softly hit out to short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch.
Schwarber.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second, fielded by Moustakas. And there's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there, as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
No.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Eric Thames is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Moncada is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he lays off there 1-0. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thames is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The catcher, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding in, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 the count. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second base, Ian.
Now the pitch. Ian Happ comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it's Mark Canha, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone all the way into the upper deck. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Moustakas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the first
In
baseman,
now, Mark Canha. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
now batting, the third
Here's
baseman,
Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Moncada.
Smoke toward the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
G-Man,
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
now batting.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Full count, 3-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Canha. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Canha stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Will Myers. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Rolled slowly to first. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. See you later.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Chris Davis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all. So stepping in, Mark Canha. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In to score the runner from third. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he sends it on the ground to first. Torres at the bag. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now batting, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Will Myers.
Right fielder.
And Cueto starts him out with strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Austin Meadows. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ian Happ is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-0 is looked at for ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And the count will be full. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Meadows moving back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Mark Hanna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends.